In this video, I'll explain everything we did and how much money we've made in Tate's The Real World. So, we joined in May 2022, and I actually didn't listen to the professors in there at all. And instead of learning a skill like they recommended, I decided I would go into crypto. So, I basically wasted 2 months on crypto because in short, you need money to do crypto, and I didn't have a lot of money, and it just wasn't profitable for me. So yeah, if you buy a course, you should probably listen to what the people in the course tell you. Otherwise, you're just throwing money out the window. That was a first lesson I learned in the real world is if you buy something like a course or a mentorship program, listen to your mentor or teacher. Otherwise, you're throwing money out the window. Yeah, anyway, for some reason, I thought crypto would be easier. It wasn't, and it wasn't profitable for me because I didn't have enough money. And then in July, we joined the affiliate program. Now, this is the program, this is the reason why some people called it a pyramid scheme, but it's really just a simple affiliate program. Over 100K companies have a affiliate program, including Amazon. So it's really not. If this is a pyramid scheme, Amazon is also a pyramid scheme. But I don't know. I think people just didn't like Tate and wanted to shit on his reputation any way they could. So they just called this program a pyramid scheme. Once you join the affiliate program, this is how it worked. You'd make viral TikTok videos, and then after 1,000 followers, you could put your link in the bio on TikTok. So you basically just make viral videos, get to 1K as fast as possible, and then you'd start to make promotional videos. And usually you'd get one sale per 5,000 to 10,000 views on a promo. But you would get zero sales if you didn't make promos. So that was a very important factor. You need to make promotional videos and promote your products and actually direct people to the link in your bio. This is a screenshot of one of the biggest accounts we ever ran. This account is banned now, of course, but more about that later. 1 in 4 videos should be a promo. If you do only promos, it's not gonna go as well because people are just gonna stop watching you because all you do is promote and they're not gonna like you. You should do like 3 educational or entertaining videos and then 1 promo. And it's also better to do educational videos than it is entertaining videos because if you give value to people, they are way more likely to buy from you. So while entertaining Tate shorts would go more viral, it would often be better to do educational Tate shorts where he talks about, just gives general advice. So we finally started making some sales. Now we didn't really know how to make good promos, and our promos didn't go viral, but we still got around $300 per month, which was decent, and this was more than enough to totally shift our mindset. And from this point on, we would pretty much never seriously consider a 9 to 5 because we just realized that this is real. You can make money online. And then they decided to rebrand from Hustlers University to the real world. Hustlers University had quite a bad reputation. Like I said before, people thought it was a pyramid scheme. People were saying Tate is a rapist and whatever. And Hustlers University was associated with that. People were saying it's a scam. So they decided they would rebrand Hustlers University to the real world. And they marketed the real world as a totally new program. And it was scheduled to release on Christmas. Now, this is the start of us making some decent money online. So they promised us that the product launch would be very lucrative and that we would be able to make easy money, and it was all true. It was very profitable. We got a lot of support from Andrew and Luke and everyone else on the team. We got almost any content we wanted. We were requesting certain stuff, and Tate actually listened to our requests and sent videos recorded just for us so we can use them in the promos. It was great, really. This is around November. We made around $3,000 in 30 days. So I don't know how much exactly we made in November, but around November, in 30 days, we did make $3K. And basically, we came up with a new sales angle. This is how we were able to go from $300 to 3K. A new sales angle and, of course, a new product, which helped a lot. So here's what we did. Andrew Tate was banned everywhere in August, and people were kind of making videos about how Tate has fallen off, how he's not popular anymore, how his products are gone, and also Hustlers University had its payment processor removed because Tate was also banned from the payment processor. So for around this was in August. So for around, I don't know, 1 to 2 weeks in August, there was zero sales because they couldn't process the payments. And so basically everyone thought HU was over and nobody was talking about it. And the people that did follow Tate were only hearing about the real world. So no one was talking about HU, and we saw that as an opportunity. We started talking about HU, and the angle we took was we started all our videos with what happened to Tate's Hustlers University, because that's what people wanted to hear. And we realized people really wanted to know this information. And basically, what we did was use AI, start every video with the hook, what happened to Tate's Hustlers University. Now, of course, we did different versions of this hook. We split tested everything and it went viral. So you just talk about, for the first couple of seconds, you talk about Hustlers University, and then you just insert a Tate promo into the video, edit it in a way that it would transition well and people wouldn't notice they're being sold, and you would just get millions of views, resulting in a lot of sales. So this is basically how we made 3K in this November. And this taught us that a lot of the times you can have a good product. Like HU didn't change. HU was still HU. The real world wasn't out yet, technically. And all we did was just change the angle. And changing the angle it can help you a lot. Do some market research and figure out what people want to know. And in that time, a lot of people didn't know where Tate was, didn't know that Tate moved to Rumble, didn't know that his Hostage University was still online, although it couldn't process payments and you couldn't join. And we capitalized on that opportunity. And this is where everything started going to shit. So TikTok started banning Tate. And what I didn't tell you is actually in November, our account was suspended for around half a month. So for around 2 weeks on and off, our account would be suspended. And a suspension means no link in your bio, which means for around half of November, we would get zero sales. So the 3K I mentioned, this was made in the half of November that our account even worked. So we would go from, I don't know, $100, $200 per day to zero. And then again, $100, $200 per day and zero, because our account was being suspended on and off. And then in December, our account got banned and we couldn't get it back. Like I said, the launch of the real world was on Christmas. And mind you, I don't know, I think we had our account for first and maybe 2nd of December, and then it was gone. So basically all of December, we didn't even have a TikTok account and we still made $300. And this was from $9 commissions. So more than 30 people somehow, somewhere had our affiliate link saved and bought from us. And we didn't even have a TikTok account. And if we didn't get banned, this would have been a 10K or 20K month for sure. People that were normally making like 10K per month were making 20K per day on the Christmas Eve. And every TikTok account that wasn't banned was printing money. I mean, printing. I mean, 5K days, 10K days, 2K days. It was really insane. But all we were able to do was just watch the action because we didn't have a TikTok account. And scaling a new TikTok account. I mean, we tried scaling a new TikTok account to those numbers, but all of our accounts got banned and we didn't really achieve anything. And they got banned before 1K followers, so we couldn't really even put the link into the bio. And we tried to get back in the game. We tried TikTok, but like I said, all of our accounts were banned before we were able to make any sales. Instagram, basically the same story. And YouTube, while YouTube didn't ban as fast, it was quite different because you had to put the link into the comments, and sometimes YouTube would just remove your comment because there was a link there, and it didn't really work. Now, I did scale a YouTube channel to 17K subscribers, but then it was banned and I couldn't get it back. So we tried this for like 2 months. And then we slowly pivoted into other projects. And in summary, we've made a total of $4,900. We've learned a lot. Like I said, one of the main things was the angle of the sale, and how to market. We learned funnels, TikTok funnels. Now, we could have made more money if we stayed consistent and actually tried. I do believe we could have made it with YouTube or Instagram affiliate, but we got other projects that looked more promising and we just pivoted to that. So this is basically why I promote the real world in almost all of my videos, because it does work. It is legit. You can look at the numbers here. These were all the payouts. And if anyone doesn't know what to start on, I do really, really recommend the real world. If you want to join, there's a link in the description. And that's pretty much it. Now get to work.